The latest supermarket planned sleepover as Finland swelters people sunbathe on a beach in Barcelona, Spain, Wednesday, August 1, 2018. Much of Spain is on alert as the country's weather agency warns that temperatures could surpass 40 degrees Celsius (104 Fahrenheit) due to a hot air mass moving northward from the African continent. AP photo, Manu Fernandez, Madrid. AP, the latest on the heat wave in Europe, all times local, 4:15 p.m. A supermarket chain in Finland is inviting customers to spend the night at its air-conditioned store in Helsinki as Europe suffers through a heat wave. K Supermarket said on its Facebook page that patrons hoping to cool down could stay overnight at the northern Helsinki branch on Saturday and also get supper and breakfast on request. Finnish newspaper Helsingin Sanomat quoted operations manager Marika Lindfors saying the idea for the sleepover came from customers who told me half-jokingly that it'd be a great thing to be able to sleep at a cool supermarket, Lindfors said. We always try to respond to client feedback, so why not here, too? Apartments and homes in Finland are equipped to deal with the extreme cold and damp typical of the Nordic region, but few have air conditioning. Much of Europe is experiencing weeks of unusually hot weather. This item has been updated to correct spelling of supermarket manager's name on second reference. 2:20 p.m. The European Union is offering to speed up funds for farmers to help them cope with the effects of drought across the continent. The EU's Executive Commission said Thursday that farmers could obtain at least 70% of their rural development funds from mid-October instead of December, so they can deal with any cash flow problems. The EU is also easing conditions that some farmers must meet to access money. In some cases, land required to be kept fallow and not used for production may be used to grow animal feed. At least 8 of the 28 member countries have appealed for flexibility in the application of Europe's crop diversification and environment rules due to the adverse weather. 10:40 a.m. Hot air from Africa is bringing a new heat wave to Europe, prompting health warnings about Sahara desert dust and exceptionally high temperatures that are forecast to peak at 47 degrees Celsius (116.6 Fahrenheit) in some southern areas. The Tuareg weather meant public services were put on alert in the Iberian Peninsula, where temperatures were forecast to reach 44 degrees 111 Fahrenheit Thursday in the Portuguese city of Évora, 130 kilometers 81 miles east of Lisbon and the Spanish province of Badajoz across the border. A hot air mass was moving northward from Africa, authorities said, warning that the mercury could peak at 47 degrees Celsius this weekend in some areas of southern Portugal. Portuguese authorities issued a nationwide health warning, including for dust from the Sahara Desert. Warnings were also issued for 40 of Spain's 50 provinces. The southeastern Portuguese town of Beja is expected to see a peak of 47 degrees Celsius on Saturday. 10:40 a.m. Sweden's official tallest point is set to change amid record summer temperatures. Scientists said a glacier on Kebnekaise Mountain, the Scandinavian country's highest peak at 2,111 meters, 6,925 feet 10 inches, is melting and is no longer Sweden's tallest point. Hild Rosqvist, a Stockholm University professor in geography, said the glacier lost 4 meters, 13 feet 2.5 inches of snow in July alone as Sweden endured record temperatures that triggered dozens of wildfires, even in the Arctic Circle. In Eastern Europe, Poland was also enduring unusually high temperatures as the hot African air pushed temperatures up to 34 degrees Celsius (93.2 Fahrenheit). The country's power plants went into emergency mode to increase output due to wide use of air conditioning and electric fans. Authorities in Warsaw placed cooling water installations in the streets and advised people to stay indoors. Dozens of Baltic Sea beaches have no swimming warnings due to health risks from algae blooms. Copyright 2018 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed.